the next one.
Yeah.
You're cutting off his head.
Maybe other way.
Like, literally.
Are you counting the time of it?
I think it can have a little bit more.
Maybe.
Like, it's, his head is like cut here.
I'm small. I'm shorter than him.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to make the
And
extra
can
time
Dr.
to make
Yeah.
it.
It's
to the
done.
speaker during the break?
Yes, so I can says 1 minute is over. Please finish, because we're gonna move on to the next speaker. His name is Anurag, and he's on presentation mastery, part 3, stage 16. Knowing your sense of humor. So I look forward to a funny speech. Yeah, let's welcome Anurag. Thank you.
Last year, I bought a watch. That was not a watch, but it silently judged me every day. It silently monitored all my running stats, all my heartbeat. That was not a normal watch. This was a watch, Garmin watch. By the time I was not wearing Garmin, I was a simple man. I ran, I sweat, I went home, and I felt healthy. I believe I'm a healthy man. But since the time Garmin entered into my life, I started to believe I am a great runner. And at the beginning, when I started wearing my Garmin watch, my VO2 was at the level of 44. So anyone, like before explaining what is VO2, if anyone living like a blissful and data-free life and have no idea what is VO2 max is, I explain you, it is VO2 is your capacity, the oxygen, your body's capacity to utilize oxygen when you do any kind of physical activity. So higher the VO2 max means the better runner you are considered to be. So when I started running, my VO2 was 44. So Garmin said, okay, you are Anurag at 44. That means, okay, I am a good runner. I felt happy that many years of running have gave me a strong baseline. So I didn't give much thought about it and not thought like I'm a something. I diligently started my marathon training last year from March. I did 2 strength training every week. I did my interval run. I did my tempo run. I did my long run. I did everything that is required me to become a better runner. And in that duration, something magical started to happen. My VO2 started to increase in every 15 to 20 days, 1 point. Oh, 1 point in 20 days. Oh, I started from 44, I went to 45, I gone to 46, I gone to 47, 48, and by the time I ran my first marathon, I was already reached at the 49. That was an excellent group. I was at my 49, and then my attitude started to change. I started to like asking people, what is your VO2? You said, 52. Okay, I will catch you in 2 months. What is your VO2? 55. Okay, I will catch you next year, definitely. But things never happen as you plan. That happened with me. Winter came, my running became infrequent. I didn't doing my strength training, going for my long run, tempo run, interval run. That was not that as regular as it should be. And instead of moving my VO2 level higher, I started decreasing. My VO2 reached to 48. Then I realized, okay, things are not that easy. Earlier I thought it would be. And still the date, I'm still on 49. After a year, almost a year, I'm still on 49. So the very important lesson it teaches me that sometime in your life, going from fair or good to excellent level is easy. Just being consistent and living a disciplined life is enough to reach you to the excellent level. But moving from excellent to the superior and elite category requires a lot more than the discipline and consistency. It requires you to be more structured effort, more open to learning. Don't stop acting like a legend. Stop acting like an agent, but instead start acting like a student who learn to evaluate their performance. In our life, this is Toastmaster, there are lots of excellent speakers, and excellent stage is the most dangerous stage where you stop your growth journey. Most of the people, they feel you are the best among your group, you are best among your company. Why do I need to improve more? I am already the club contest winner, I'm the division contest winner. But that means you are just a small, big fish in a small pond. So if you really want, I have a message for you. If you really want to go from excellent to superior, be open to learnings, be open to your feedback, and be consistent and disciplined. I don't want any of you just to stick on the ceiling of excellence. I want every one of you to go the score of 49 and reach to the superior and elite group. Thank you.
Thank you, Anurag, for that speech, and it's a very good.